Fat Ace here to bring you a new series that I'm going to start. It's going to be Slayer Task Guides for the Lazy High Levels. I guess I know it sounds dumb, but it's going to be helpful in the long run for certain people. But anyway, today in this video we're going to be doing Desert Strykewyrms. These are very easy if you have at least some of these requirements. This is my basic info. Few bunyips. Hopefully you would have 81 summoning by now. I mean, or at least, what was it, 68? If you're going to be a high level. My combat level is 136. If you have good attack, strength, all 99s, this is going to be very helpful. Super strength, defense, and attack. Water skins. I know some people use the Enchanted Water Tiara for the Slayer instead of the Slayer Helm, but it's better to use the Slayer Helm because you hit faster and kill faster. For the cape slot, it's best to use Fire Cape. Soulware's Cape isn't really reused much since you're not using Prayer. Either Korosai Longsword, Chaotic Longsword, or Whip is good. Best is Chaotic Longsword. Rapier is also good, but it's not as good as Chaotic Longsword. Dragon Defender or DFS is probably the best. Either I'm right now poor, so that's why I have Dragon. Dragon Chain Body or Plate and D legs is somewhat the lowest you can go. The highest you can do with Void. Right now I don't have Void Helm, so I need to get that. You can do with Void, Bandos, or Torva, or anything if you're doing melee. Barrow's Gloves is pretty much the best. If you have Berserker Ring or Warrior's Ring, it's best to use. If you don't have either, use Ring of Wealth. You won't be using prayers unless at times there will be times where you do need prayer. I will show that in this video later on, where you can soul split flick to get HP back. You do not need mage at all in this, and we'll continue on from right here. I'm hoping everybody knows where Desert Strykewyrms are at, but if you don't know where it's in Alkarai. Just go down to here, to this little point right here where you gotta jump over a fence and crawl up into this area. It's this whole, well, it's only this area, it's not this area at all. Crawl over the stile, and as soon as you crawl over that, the water skins will start working. Hopefully you would be able to sit there and take them. I'm hoping that you at least take around 10 to 15. You go up to one, attack. Simple as that. There will be times where he will dig under you, and if you don't move, he'll hit 300. Now, here's the point of this. I've noticed this a hell of a lot of times. During the times that you're typing or talking, apparently, he'll try to dig under you. This task isn't the best to AFK at because you can die. I've seen people die. But yeah, don't AFK during this task, only if you're not attacking anything. The best spec weapon to use is D-Claws or Korosai. Just right now potted, so don't worry. Like I said, put your bunyip out. You would be able to get this task done real fast. Also, I forgot to mention this because I'm stupid and I forgot. If you bring your Slayer ring, it helps so you can keep track of kills. Alright, for the drops that they have, they do drop Hex Crest and I forget what the other Slayer thing that adds onto it. But they are a rare drop. I have not actually gotten one over 500 kills of these. But the normal drops is Logs, which is actually good to have. If you get that drop, pick them up. They're good money or small junk cash in the long run. Potato Cactus. They are good money. For some odd reason, why did my Ring of Wealth shine brightly right when I attacked it? That's retarded. Oh, whatever. They do drop Super Defense. You can either pick that up or not. I only pick it up if I'm out of super defense. They do drop Crimson Charms. You can pick, if you're a summoning type person, you can pick up this Crimson Charms and Blue Charms. They do also drop blue and green, but I don't really pick those up. Prayer flicking, hoping that you do have Soul Split. If you want to prayer flick, just hold on. You have to time this right. You want to press it before you start to attack. That's all you have to do, and then turn it off. It also drops adamant bars. They're also good to pick up. It's not the same rate as Envy or anything, but they're still good and cash in the long run if you're poor. Most of them are noted. They also drop noted grimy snapdragons, Raynar, and I believe Fellstitch or Fellstack, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm not sure about. They do drop seeds, but I'm pretty sure they don't drop any of the good seeds. I have not gotten a Tortoisal from these yet, but I have gotten a Snapdragon seed, even though they're useless and not worth much. They also drop Pure Essence. Pick those up because that's actually a lot. They are helpful, and plus, if you're doing rune crafting, they're good to have. If you're getting to the point where you're starting to run out of water skins, just keep dropping them until all the zeros that you have, just drop them. But if you're starting to come out of water skins, either tank the attack that you're getting or Soul Split. Also, a reminder, if you do not have Soul Split, bring some food to here. But if you do have Soul Split, don't bother to bring food. You don't need it at all. I pick up the Raynar for prayer pots, but you don't have to. Also, a reminder: if you do bring a knife, there are cactuses that you can actually cut to get more juice or water, what the fuck it's called. So if you need more water, just you can actually cut those if you bring a knife. I don't bring it, but you can if you want. All right, now for those who have better stats than me, like in summoning and better cash, this is a better idea right here. Slayer Helm, either CLS or Rapier. Bandos. I don't know why he's using Soul Wars Cape. And Unicorn Stallion. The reason why Unicorn's good because it's special, heals you 300 HP. If you're able to get that, then use that instead of a bunyip. It's very effective, a lot better than using a bunyip. But either way, it'll get the job done. Also, another idea, this guy over here, same guy, he's also using D-Halley as a spec. I've seen him actually KO it really fast with it. You can use that as also a spec weapon. At a certain point, you will get a drop of water skins. It's good to pick those up, just in case you're running out of water skins. And drop the water skins you have that are 0. If you're a farmer or doing herblore, it's best to pick up seeds, even if it's the shittiest ones. Caternitine or whatever the fuck it's called. 89. Damn, they went down. 89 GP. It's good to have that. You don't have to pick it up. My advice is don't pick it up. I'm just picking it up because I'm doing farming lately. But originally, don't pick it up because it's not really worth doing. And as you can see, they do drop Snapdragon seeds. I don't know if they drop Tortoisals, but they do drop snaps. Hey, what's up? I'm done with my Slayer test now, and I'm going to be showing you how much I've made from this and all the stuff that I've gotten. And it's going to be an average amount because I've actually didn't get a certain amount of something. Well, it'll be explained in a few seconds as soon as I get out of this place because I don't want to be damaged by the heat because I just now ran out of water skins as soon as I killed the last one. But anyway, this is pretty much my info. 700 water runes. Raynar. You do not have to pick up the Raynars or any of this. Well, except for the Snapdragons, I guess you can pick that up. I'm just picking it up because I do farm now. But God damn it, random event. Just a second. Alright. As I was gonna say right before I got fucking random event, this is pretty much how much I would get during Desert Strykewyrms task, not including any of the Hexcracks or the ranged item. I'm not including any of the seeds in this at all because nobody really picks those up except me. So you'd get about at least 314k. I probably would have gotten more adamant bars and less of these. I don't know. I just got lucky with those, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot about the death runes. I have no idea where those came from. They just came from my invo randomly out of nowhere. But I guess I might have gotten them from a drop. I don't know. So yeah, that's your best task right there. That's the best way to do it. There are even a lot better ways to do it, but this is a task for the people who are lazy, high levels, and just want to get it done in one trip. So remember that, people. If you want a better task, look at somebody else's guide. Because I even showed you some stuff what that other guy was doing: unicorns, bandos, D-Halley, rapier, overloads probably. But yeah, hope you guys use this in future Slayer task. I'll be doing more. Enjoy.